Yeah.
Yeah.
I have nothing really to add to that. I was going to be a little smarty pants and go, yes, you have to climb to the highest peak of the highest mountain. But no, it's really.
Some people think that they do. They have to do this great effort to be worthy or something like that. And this is who you are. You are your higher self.
My best conversations are when I'm driving and I turn the radio off and it's just me in the car and I'm having these conversations. But yeah, and I get a lot more insights in those moments. Another place that people really connect with the higher self is the shower, because they're nice.
I call them the shower epiphanies. Shower epiphany, and that's what exactly, because you've got that water running over you. It's very cleansing. It's that energy is just coming right in. So a lot of people, some people do it in the bath. Some people do it, the hair dryer. I know somebody that she gets them when she dries her hair. So it comes at the oddest time, but mine are the shower too. Shower epiphanies, I call them.
Yeah. You just got to quit busying yourself so that you can take those quieter moments, when you're in that pause where you're driving or showering or working in the garden, doing the dishes. If I want to get connected, I start doing my chores because
it's all the chore stuff. Huh?
Kind of, because I'm busy, that keeps the critical mind busy, and then my higher self can come in a little easier. So go do some chores, do some yard work, go for a walk. That kind
and another, because I'm saying you're always connected. So if you have something you're trying to work on, like another thing that you're wanting answers, maybe ask them right before you go to sleep, and then just say, like, give them to me in a dream, give them something. But by the morning, you will have something. You will either wake up with an answer, with something, or you will have a dream. You'll have something in some way. I can't tell you how yours will be, because every one of us receives information in different ways. And so it's a matter of you kind of getting familiar with how yours works, how your information comes in. But just be open, completely open to whatever it is, and allow it. So that's the place to start, I feel like, is just allow.
Yeah, I agree. All right. What else we got? Tiffany.
This question is from Q Lynn, and thank you for sending how to pronounce that. We often hear that it is harder to see someone who is vibrating at a higher frequency, like not seeing cars or someone getting bumped a lot. My question is, how can someone at a lighter frequency see us and we can't see them?
At a higher frequency, they see us, but your question is how do they see us, but we can't see them.
That was in that dream I had years ago, where we went through a shift, and the ones that went through that enlightening shift could see everyone, but the ones that didn't go through it couldn't see you. They can see you, they just can't see you. Does that make sense? Like, I'm aware that this person's over here in the corner, but I'm not aware of you enough to actually acknowledge you.
Okay.
So at least that's the way it came across in the dream, is that, if you can see, if you've gone through a lot of the enlightenment and doing all the evolutionary stuff and loving yourself and all the goodies and raising your vibration, you can still see everyone. But the ones that are still in the denser energies aren't going to relate to you. They're not a vibrational match.
There we go.
So you're there, but they're not a vibrational match. So they end up bumping into you and going, "Oh, didn't notice you there." Yeah. So it's not that you're not there, it's that they're not in the awareness that you're there.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes so much sense.
Yeah. So it's a vibrational match thing. And we talked about that not too long ago, where we were talking about make sure that if you're in those higher vibrations, that you kind of put some love around your car so that the traffic sees you, because they might not be aware until they're like, "Oh, oops,
where'd you come from?"
Yeah, so that's a good question. All right, what else?
I just Tom followed up that he's apparently not doing enough chores, so he said thank you.
I got some. Just
don't try. You don't have to try, I guess, is my point. So that's what we're saying. If you'll do things that are kind of mundane, that just they get the conscious mind. If you notice, your mind starts wandering at those points. It's like mowing. I loved mowing for that reason. So it's just I can just and then like you're saying, any of these things, but it's just you're just allowing. Just don't make it an effort, because when you make an effort, that closes down that opening that it's coming through, you might say.